After the Falcons' wild 2017 win over New Orleans on Thursday, one of the first things Devonta Freeman did was head to Twitter so he could trash-talk the Saints. Less than 15 minutes after the game ended, Freeman tweeted out a simple one-word insult aimed at the Saints that also included an "all for good measure." Devonta Freeman sent out this tweet after the Falcons' win. Twitter: someone must have reminded Freeman that the two teams are going to be playing each other again in 2 weeks, because the tweet was only up for about 45 minutes before the Pro Bowl running back decided to delete it. However, since you can't ever really delete anything once you put it on Twitter, Freeman's Saints tweet is going to exist on the internet for the rest of time. Although we'll likely never know why Freeman sent out the tweet, it appears that it might have had something to do with Saints coach Sean Payton. During the fourth quarter, Payton made a choking sign and Freeman is pretty convinced that the sign was directed at him. After the game, Freeman was asked about the choking sign. "I saw it," Freeman said, via the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. "That man don't know nothing about choking. He ain't from where I'm from." The Saints coach was also asked about it and claimed that he didn't remember doing it. Payton made the choke sign after Freeman ran out of bounds on a first and 10 play from the Saints' 33-yard line. The irony here is that if Payton was directing the sign at Freeman, he almost turned out to be correct, because the Falcons running back almost cost his team the game, after Drew Brees threw an interception in Atlanta's end zone that appeared to seal the game for the Falcons. With 125 left to play, Freeman almost gave the ball right back 2 plays later when he fumbled on his own 23-yard line with 105 left. Fortunately for Freeman, the Falcons recovered the fumble and ran out the clock after Payton got hit with a controversial penalty. If you don't count the fumble, Freeman actually had a big game, carrying the ball 24 times for 91 yards and a touchdown. If Payton's choke sign was directed at Freeman, that's only going to add more fuel to an intense rivalry that might just explode when these two teams meet again. Fortunately for us, we don't have to wait long for that to happen, because the rematch is going to take place in Week 16 on Christmas Eve in New Orleans.